Apple have dominated the phone industry with mind-blowing success, innovation, and cult-like followers. But that doesn't seem to be enough for them. They have set their sight on the automobile industry and are currently working towards breaking grounds in that industry. Only time will tell if they will dominate it like they did the phone industry. But before we begin, please do leave us a like and hit the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Starting in 2014, Apple began working on a project called Project Titan, with upwards of 1,000 employees working on developing an electric vehicle at a secret location near its Cupertino headquarters. Apple's interest in a car dates back to before the original iPhone, and Apple executives discussed building a car before the device launched. Steve Jobs considered developing an Apple car and even met with the manufacturer of the lightweight, inexpensive V vehicle in 2010, but is said to have ultimately decided not to work on a car, preferring instead to focus development on the iPhone. But with the iPhone now secure as Apple's most profitable device, Apple has turned to other avenues of research and development, once again exploring the possibility of a car-related project. The first details on the Apple car started leaking out at the beginning of 2015. In February of 2015, a mysterious van leased to Apple was spotted driving around streets in Northern California. The van had a camera rig attached to it with multiple cameras, leading to speculation that Apple was using it to develop a product similar to Google Street View. More outlandish speculation ranged towards the possibility of a self-driving vehicle, but people who spotted the vans quickly determined the vans had drivers. Apple later came out and said the vans were related to a mapping project, but they were undoubtedly the catalyst that led to the discovery of Apple's secret on a car. Just days after the vans were first spotted, an unidentified Apple employee emailed to Business Insider suggesting Apple was working on a project that would give Tesla a run for its money. The source said that Tesla employees were jumping ship to work on a project at Apple that was too exciting to pass up. That tantalizing hint led several media sites to dig deep into Apple's plans, and in mid-February, Financial Times learned that Apple was recruiting automotive technology and vehicle design experts to work in a top-secret research lab. Over the course of the last several years, international strife, leadership issues, and other problems impacted the car project, and 2016 rumors even suggested Apple shelved the plans for a car, but Apple has since then overcome development problems and still plans to develop a consumer-facing car. The Apple Car project has changed leadership several times, and hundreds of employees have been laid off during the course of development. But it is now under the leadership of John Giandria, Apple's AI and machine learning chief, who took over the reins from Bob Mansfield after Mansfield retired in 2020. In December 2020, we learned that Apple is indeed still working on a full car, and right now plans to release a vehicle in 3 to 6 years. Reuters has said Apple is aiming for 2024, but Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo believes a car won't launch until 2025 to 2027 at the earliest. Apple may work with a manufacturing partner to produce the vehicles, and is developing next-level battery technology to extend range and efficiency. Apple is creating a monocell design that will bulk up the individual battery cells and free up space inside the battery pack by removing pouches and modules that hold battery materials. This will allow for more active material in a smaller package. The battery technology has been described as next level and similar to the first time you saw the iPhone. Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo believes the car will be Apple's next star product, with Apple able to offer better integration of hardware, software, and services than any potential competitors in the automotive market. Kuo believes an Apple car will be released by 2025. Since early 2017, Apple has been testing self-driving vehicles on public roads in California, using several 2015 Lexus RX 450h SUVs leased from Hertz. the SUVs have been spotted on the streets of Cupertino with a host of sensors and cameras. Apple has several of the Lexus SUVs outfitted with a range of different sensors running its self-driving software, and the company has been granted a permit from the California DMV to test self-driving vehicles on public roads. According to the Wall Street Journal's sources, Apple had hundreds of employees working on designing a minivan-like electric vehicle under the codename Project Titan. Steve Zadesky, Apple VP of Product Design, was leading the project under Dan Riccio and was given the go-ahead by Apple CEO Tim Cook to recruit upwards of 1,000 employees, many from within Apple. Apple executives met with contract manufacturers of high-end cars like Magna Steyr. Several rumors about the Apple car have included details suggesting Apple employees are working on the project at a top-secret location in the Bay Area. Rumors and speculation suggest Apple's car campus might be located in Sunnyvale, California, just minutes from the company's main One Infinite Loop campus in Cupertino. Apple officially leases several known buildings at the Sunnyvale location, but it is also said to be operating out of a shell company at the site, 68 Research. 68 Research claims to be a market research firm, but has received city permits for the construction of an auto work area and a repair garage. It is not known if the rumors of the car project being housed in Sunnyvale are accurate, but based on past information, development on the car, or car software, is indeed taking place at a secret location outside of the company's main campus. Apple has been snapping up a lot of real estate in the Sunnyvale area, including an industrial building that was once a Pepsi bottling plant. Several of the buildings potentially associated with Apple's car project, perhaps hinting that the buildings are related to Project Titan. Building plans Apple filed with city officials suggest the company's Sunnyvale facility, codenamed RIA, is being used for something car-related, with references to automotive terms like lube bay, wheel balancer, tire changer, and wheel sensor. Apple is said to be planning to rely on a manufacturing partner to build the vehicles, and is working with outside partners for car components, such as LiDAR sensors. The company is rumored to be in early negotiations with well-known automotive electronics suppliers for components for a potential upcoming vehicle-related product. And Apple is also said to be working to establish a factory in the United States. In December of 2015, Apple registered 3 auto-related top-level domain names, including apple.car, apple.cars, and apple.auto. While the 3 domains could potentially be related to CarPlay, it's also possible Apple has saved the domains to be used in the future with an electric car or an autonomous car system. Currently, the domains are not being used by Apple and do not contain any information. Reuters believes an Apple car could be ready to go into production in 2024 if Apple's plans remain on track, though there's still plenty of time for the project to be scaled back. It sure would be exciting to drive an Apple car. We sure can't wait. That is all we have for you today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more innovative videos like this. Till next time.